Hi guys! In this video, we're going to talk about mean, median, and mode. There are three different properties of datasets, and they can give us an easy way to understand the information about a dataset. Let's look at an example. A dataset contains Bill Gates and 99 homeless people. Bill Gates has $106 billion, while homeless people have no property. How do we describe the property situation of this group? To answer this question, it needs the three concepts we will talk about today. Before we start, please subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to click the bell button to turn on notifications. Okay, let's start with the mean. What is the mean of this group member's property? You may have never heard of the mean before, but I guess you have heard of the average. That's great. Mean means average, which is the sum of the data values divided by the number of the data values. The sum of the property is 106 billion plus 0 times 99, which equals 106 billion. We have 100 people in this data set, so the mean is 106 billion divided by 100. That is 1.06 billion. Okay, what about the median? The median is the middle data value when the data values are sorted from least to greatest. So first, let's sort the data. The first 99 values are 0 and the last one is 106 billion. The next step is to find the number in the middle. 100 is an even number, so it can be divided into two groups. Each group has 50 numbers. The first group is from 1 to 50, the second group is from 51 to 100. Then we can see there are two numbers in the middle, number 50 and number 51. In this case, we take the mean of these two numbers, and that's the median. Because both numbers are 0, the median of the property is 0. Let's look at another data set and find the median together. 2, 1, 3, and 3. First, sort them from least to greatest. That is 1, 2, 3, and 3. We have 4 numbers. 4 is an even number, and it can be divided into two groups. Each group has two numbers. So there are two numbers in the middle, 2 and 3. We take the mean of 2 and 3, so the median is 2.5. What if we have an odd number of values in the dataset? For example, 0, 6, and 3. Sort them from least to greatest, we get 0, 3, and 6. In this case, only one number in the middle, which is 3. So 3 is the median. As we know, to get the median, we need to sort the data values from least to greatest. If there is an odd number of data values, the median is the number in the middle. If there is an even number of data values, the median is the mean of the two numbers in the middle. Okay, now let's talk about the mode. The mode is the data value with the highest frequency. In the property example, the data with the highest frequency is 0. That is the mode. But if in a data set like this, 0, 6, and 3, each number appears only once, then there is no mode for this set of numbers. If there are multiple numbers repeated the same times, like this one, 2, 1, 1, 3, and 3, in this group, 1 and 3 are repeated 2 times, so we have two modes, 1 and 3. Okay, we've learned the mean, median, and mode. As you can see, these three concepts aren't difficult, just remember which is which, especially the difference between mean and median. Mean means average, median is in the middle. In a random sample, the median is more helpful than the mean. Take the example of Bill Gates. If we look at the mean, $1.06 billion per person, we might think that this group of people are all billionaires, but the fact is that 99% of them are very poor. The median is the property of the person whose property is in the middle, which is 0 in this data set, which is close to the actual property situation of this group. Therefore, in scientific research, we usually value the median more than the mean. Okay, let's do one more example to practice these three concepts. This table shows the distribution of ages of the 20 students enrolled in a college class. Which of the following gives the correct order of the mean, median, and mode of the ages? Let's start with the simplest one, the mode. As we can see in the table, the data value with the highest frequency is 18. That is the mode. And we also know that 18 is the smallest number in the data set, which means the mean and the median are larger than 18. So the mode is smaller than the mean and the median. In C and D, the mode is not the smallest, so we eliminate C and D. Then we calculate the mean and the median. Let's start with the median. The data has been sorted from least to greatest, so we can directly find the middle number. How many numbers are there? We know there are 20 students, and 20 is an even number. So there are two middle numbers, that is, number 10 and number 11. The first 6 numbers are 18, and the next 5 numbers are 19. So number 10 and number 11 are 19. The median is 19. Next, we calculate the mean. Add all the numbers together and divide by 20. 18 times 6 plus 19 times 5 plus 20 times 4 plus 21 times 2 plus 22 times 1 plus 23 times 1 plus 30 times 1 equals 400. Divided by 20 equals 20. So the median equals 19 and the mean equals 20. A is correct. That's all for today. If you have any questions, please leave your comments below or email us at question@beat-math.com. We will try to answer your questions in the next video. See you next time.